video is on determining if a given value makes an inequality true. So let's face it, with a star test, a multiple choice test, you're going to be given choices. And you can substitute those choices back into the inequality to find out if they make it true or not. So let's look at some of these. If you have 6 is greater than 2x plus 10. So let's take 1. So 6 is greater than 2 times 1, which is 2, plus 10. So this is 12. 6 is not bigger than 12, so 1 is not a solution. So then 6 is greater than 2 times 2 is 4, plus 10. That's 14. 14 is not less than 6, so 2 cannot be a solution. Let's look at negative 3. So 6 is less than negative 3 times 2 is negative 6 plus 10. So that is 4. 6 is greater than 4, so that is true. And then 5 times 2 is 10, plus 10 is 20. That's not less than. So you can see how you can use the answer choices to find out which inequality is true. So let's do it with this one. 2 plus 13, 2 plus 13 divided by 5 is greater than or equal to 3. Well, that's 15 divided by 5, so that's 3 is equal to 3. So that is true. Now let's look at the next one. 8 plus 2 is 10, divided by 5 is 2. 2 is greater than or equal to 3. No, that's not true. Oops. Then negative 6 plus 2 is negative 4. Negative 4 over 5 is greater than or less than 3. No, that's not true. 16 plus 2 is 18. 18 divided by 5 is bigger than 3 because we know 15 divided by 5 is 3. So 18 divided by 5 would be greater than 3. So 16 and 13 would be solutions. And you have to try them all out because it may be that more than one answer is correct. So there's 2 solutions there. What about this one? 5 times 2 is 10. 10 minus 9 is less than 16. So 1 is less than 16, so that's true. And then 8 minus 9 is less than 16. That's negative 1 is less than 16. That's true. Let's get some space here. 5 times 5 is 25 minus 9 is 16. Is 16 less than 16? No, it is not. It is equal to. So it's not less than. And then 30 minus 9 is 21, and that is certainly not less than 16. So that is not the case. So you can see by doing this, you can find the answers to, by using the answer choices, you can find the answer to an inequality. You can do this also with a word problem. You can use substitution to decide whether a given value is the solution of an inequality. So this says at Gas and Wash, gasoline sells for $4 a gallon, and a car wash costs $12. Harika wants to have her car washed and keep her total purchase under $60. So it can't be equal to $60.
Ms. Williams and Mr. Simon, if you're in the building, please report to E207, please.
The inequality 4G plus 12 is less than 60. 4G plus 12 is less than 60. So it gives you the inequality. You don't even have to write it based on the information. So this is saying 4 times the number of gallons plus 12 has to be less than 60. Can be used to find G, the number of gallons of gas she can buy. That's the variable. How many gallons can she buy? Determine which, if any of these values, is a solution. So we've got 10, 11, or 12. So 10 times 4 is 40, plus 12 is 52. $52 is less than 60, so she can buy 10 gallons. Let's try 11. 11 times 4 is 44, plus 12 is 53. That is less than 60, so she can buy 11 gallons. 12 times 4 is 48, plus 12 is 60. She can't spend 60. She said less than 60. So 12 is not a solution. So this is how you can use the answer choices to determine if a inequality is true.
Ms. Williams and Mr. Simon, if you're in the